Hey everyone, welcome back to Ever Revenge, your go-to spot for those gripping tales that twist the heart and linger in the soul. If you're loving these stories, smash that subscribe button and join our growing family. We're just steps away from hitting 1K subscribers. Today, we're diving into a raw, emotional roller coaster. She thought I'd never find out, but my silent revenge shook her world. Stick around till the very end. Trust me, the final moments will hit you like a whisper in the dark. Grab your coffee, settle in, and let's unravel this one together. Full watch means you won't miss the chills. The rain-slick streets of Seattle gleamed under the sodium lamps as Alex pulled Mia close, their umbrellas forgotten in the downpour. It was their 3rd anniversary, and he'd planned it all. A candlelit picnic in the park, wildflowers she'd once said reminded her of home. Mia's laughter bubbled like champagne, her dark curls plastered to her cheeks, eyes sparkling with that fire that had hooked him from day one. "You're my anchor, Alex," she whispered, tracing the scar on his knuckles from a childhood fall. He believed her, God, how he believed her. In a world that had chewed him up, dead-end job, absent family, Mia was the soft landing, the late-night confessions over shared takeout, the way she'd hum old jazz tunes while he sketched her portrait by firelight. Their love wasn't flawless. It bent under storms. Alex's freelance graphic design gigs barely covered rent, and Mia's nursing shifts left her exhausted, shadows under her eyes like bruised petals. They'd argue in hushed tones, money woes, missed dates, but always circle back, hands intertwined, promising forever. "We're unbreakable," he'd say, kissing her temple, inhaling the vanilla of her skin. Heartfelt moments stitched them tighter. That winter when she nursed him through pneumonia, reading poetry aloud until dawn, the spring drive to the coast, windows down, belting out off-key duets as waves crashed like applause. But cracks spider-webbed unseen. Mia started staying late at the hospital, her phone buzzing with work emergencies. Alex noticed the glow in her cheeks, not from fatigue but something electric, forbidden. One autumn evening, scrolling idly through her forgotten laptop, he stumbled on it. Emails, vivid and venomous, to a colleague named Ryan. Stolen kisses in supply closets. Weekend getaways masked as conferences. "He doesn't see me like you do," she'd written. "I love the thrill." The screen blurred with his tears, a gut punch that stole his breath. Betrayal bloomed cold in his chest. Not rage, but a hollow ache, like losing a limb you never knew you needed. She thought he'd never find out. Mia played the part flawlessly. Affectionate dinners, lingering hugs, her "I love yous," laced with guilt she buried deep. Alex smiled through it. His heart a graveyard of whats. But revenge wasn't his style. Not the screaming kind, anyway. Silent, it simmered. He poured himself into his art, late nights birthing a graphic novel from their fractured fairy tale. A hero betrayed, rising not in fury but quiet grace. He self-published under a pseudonym, dedicating it to "the woman who taught me flight." It exploded. Book tours, interviews, a film deal that flooded his accounts overnight. Seattle's skyline blurred as he vanished into the whirlwind. No calls, no traces. Mia's texts piled up. "Where are you? I miss us." Months later, at a crowded bookstore signing, she appeared, thinner, eyes hollowed by loss. The novel lay open in her hands, its dedication searing her like frostbite. "Alex!" Her voice cracked, a sob escaping as she realized. The hero's scars, the wildflower motifs, the jazz-laced redemption arc. It was them, their love, weaponized into beauty that exposed her soul. He met her gaze, not with venom, but a soft, shattering forgiveness. "You shook my world first," he said, voice steady as rain. "This is me, standing tall." She crumpled, tears carving rivers down her face, whispering apologies into his shoulder. In that electric hush, amid strangers' stares, they held each other, not as before but reborn. His revenge. Not destruction, but a mirror to her regret, forcing her to see the love she'd nearly erased. And in that quake, she chose him anew, their fingers lacing like vines reclaiming a wall. Some worlds shattered to rebuild stronger. Theirs. It bloomed, tentative and true. If this story tugged at your heartstrings or left you reflecting on love's fragile edges, hit that subscribe button for Ever Revenge. We're crafting more beautiful revenge tales every week, blending heartbreak with hope. Drop a like, comment your favorite moment below, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next twist. Thanks for watching till the end. You're why we do this. See you soon. Broken Heart Sparkles.